You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. You got your right indicator on. You're going that way.
I didn't realise I had the indicator.
We're going to have to come and rescue you. Right, here we are. So we are finally all back together. We all got lost, and Dino ended up dropping his bike. As you can see from the kind of terrain, we are absolutely miles out in the middle of nowhere. It's almost like Scotland actually when we went up there. But it has been a bit of a disastrous trip down here, to be honest with you. It's been a bit of a disastrous trip, but we are fortunately all back together now and all getting our helmets on and on our way. And it was all because we needed to get petrol evidently for someone. That we're actually heading back into civilization now. It's been quite fun, isn't it, Dilly Ray? It's been marvellous. Clive's never had so much fun in his life. We were worried it was going to get dark and the Bodmin Moor monster might have come out. Anyway, we're all back together, so it's time to go.
One day in the year of the fox came a time remembered well, when the strong young man of the rising sun heard the tolling of the great black bell. One day in the year of the fox, when the bell began to ring, meant the time had come for one to go to the temple of the king. There in the middle of the circle he stands, searching, seeking, with just one touch of his trembling hand the answer will be found. Daylight waits while the old man sings, heaven, help me. And then like the rush of 1,000 wings it shines upon the one, and the day had just begun. One day in the year of the fox came a time remembered well, when the strong young man of the rising sun heard the tolling of the great black bell. One day in the year of the fox, when the bell began to sing, it meant the time had come for the one to go to the temple of the king. There in the middle of the people he stands, seeing, feeling, with just a wave of a strong right hand he's gone to the temple of the king.
This is definitely not one of the locals. This is
Yeah, what do you mean I'm not a local?
well, not to Cornwall.
You can't prove that.
No, you got the accent. Mr. Dillaway, he don't come on many runs, and anyone he does come on, he goes to Cornwall. We was told it was £6, then we found out it's only actually £1 to park, so we didn't really mind that too much. Found Mr. Dairy?
Well, I bought your trucks.
Anything
I've got
interesting?
with me, but
You brought them, where are they then? Well, you don't go
if it
in.
was stinking, I'd be in there in my pants. I've got some shorts there. Just say we're surprised.
I'm tempted because this is an underwater camera.
We should really go in, shouldn't
If we went in, I could go in underwater and I could do
Somewhere.
some underwater photography. Might even get some fish
You've seen some fish already.
on film.
Yeah, you can see them from up there.
right.
It's just swimming around.
Down at the old entrance to the old lifeboat station, which I doubt is being used now. I'm not sure. Built in 1914. And there is one at Port 11, very similar. probably of the same period. I believe that's also disused now as well. These are probably lobster pots. Nice little boat there. Here we are. A nice southerly tip in England.
Not a problem.
Going in for a swim then, Tony?
I don't know, I might do.
You take this camera with you, it goes on the water.
I'd have to go skinny dipping now.
Oh, what about you, Kim? Bit of skinny dipping? Well, it's certainly going to be a very long, hard walk up. Very hilly, as you can see. And I think some of us might be quite out of breath by the time we get to the very top of them. It's a lovely day. And the scenery is absolutely fantastic. So, up I go. Don't want to sit out the window for the next 5 minutes. I've got a Cornish clotted cream ice cream and I'm going to have to eat it quick before it gets taken. Kim says she's getting a bit worried about this path, and as you can see over there the path continues on, and then when I look right,
I'm a bit scared.
it's a sheer drop.
Don't.
Don't know how far above sea level we are. How far above sea level are we, do you think?
Oh, don't.
Maybe
Well,
200
he's
feet?
down there and we're up here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think how far down it is. Any idea, Tony?
Oh gosh, wouldn't have a clue.
No.
There you go.
And this is the Lizard Lighthouse. Not sure if it's manned anymore or unmanned. I'm just going to walk around and see if we can have a look inside if we're still allowed to. They used to do tours. Not sure if they do anymore. But we'll go and have a look. Bye bye! These people here, they were from Rayleigh and Benfleet.
Ride the way to sail away on ships of wonder. But life's not a wheel with chains made of steel. So bless me, oh bless me, bless me. Come the dawn, come the dawn, come the dawn, come the dawn.
We'll be that Blackburn too. When the moon shines on the cowshed and we're rolling in the hay, all the cows are out there grazing and the milk is on its way. Come on, everyone, get it down. I am a cider drinker. I drink till I have the day. I am a cider drinker. It soon all me troubles away. It's so cozy in the kitchen with the smell of rabbit stew. When the breeze blows across the farmyard, you can smell the cowshed too. God, oh, oh. When the combine.
Just met this lady here. There she is.
Hang on, I'll get you the better one.
And she's informed us that when she rode bikes, she once got soggy knickers.
That's a good colour.
That's a nice bit of ink
Love
there.
it.
That's lovely.
How long ago was that done? If you don't
2
mind
years
asking?
now.
2 years. That's really cool.
And this is Moon in Mar.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately.
And she says she used to ride
That's
a
my
tram.
name. Moon in Mar.
Before you put the camera away,
Oh yeah. Can we have a bit of video with you with our hat
Yeah,
on?
that's our
that's
group.
our group.
That's their group. We're called the Oilheads. You see.
Oh, you're not twats then?
No.
Oh, my daughter's a twat.
There we go.
How's
So there
that?
she is.
Is it too bigger?
She could join up with us actually, but it's a long way to go to Southend on Sea on her four-wheeler.
I'll do my Moon in Mar pose.
Would you mind if she joins up with us then?
I wouldn't mind at all.
Oh, there you go. Anyone got any objections?
He's the oldest one of us and he's the most proficient with them.
Well,
I'm
not all the
not
time.
any
I had to ask him for a bit about yesterday.
Well, it's been very nice meeting you anyway.
And you guys.
We've got to get him close to it.
Okay, so it's now 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Tony's in bed asleep.
Yeah.
Mark, well, he went to bed ages ago.
Mark's a good lad, yeah,
And
he behaved himself.
it's just basically, it's like me and Dino now. And just to prove it, look, behind me, it's not really at all. It's just me and Dino, yeah. Hi. And 4 o'clock scotch.
blown that.
They've asked me if I wouldn't mind having a go on this. But I'm
For
not
your
sure.
arthritis.
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no, actually,
This is medical use.
it's for my bad leg.
Yeah.
This is my bad leg. No, it's not what you're thinking. No. So you go and smoke your fag.
For the chili you're cooking tomorrow.
And fresh from the 1970s here,
Yeah, I am fresh from the 1970s.
we've got a roller who's
God, How much break you putting in that?
Sorting it out.
Yeah, well, how long's it going to be?
Well. So yeah.
I ain't touching it, but I can't believe you ain't doing 3 normal skins.
So this is a secret.
Well, that is a three
okay?
skin. Now, there's 2 stuck together, and a third one, you take the sticky off.
That's what I mean, I can't believe you ain't.
Don't let Tony know.
Other different ways. I can tell you I'm going to be like Paul if I was in his situation.
I think about it.
Am I on camera? I must admit, I love Paul's scarf.
You love what, sorry?
Ollie's scarf.
Well, you see, the thing is, it's a bit girly.
I'd like to
Oh, that's not lovely. Well, I've got a really bad neck at the moment.
Can I point out that Russell just walked behind him?
I'm doing one Paul did it, be all that.
Oh no.
And I thought he finished. I thought he finished.
My missus.
Oh no.
Although we don't have daughter today, my missus away, so
Oh my God.
Gutted, eh? Gutted.
Are you an alcoholic?
That's him. It's better.
Russell, have you been drinking all this cider?
My missus.
Sorry?
Have you been drinking all this cider?
No, he has. That's Dave Green.
Mr. Green? He said that you were drinking it all.
I blame Mark Atkins.
Right, I'll go and sort it out.
Let's blame Mark Atkins.
But my
I haven't got any
offspring, but my missus makes sure she never.
Are you Mark Adkins?
Sorry?
Are you Mark Adkins?
I'm the younger version of him.
Oh, right, well,
The younger, better looking
what it
version.
is, down,
You're the handsome brother.
if you look down that end of the table, they're low on cider.
Christy's going to be sober by
That's their own fault.
No, they're
All they've got to do,
they're
get
saying
off their asses and go and get it.
They're saying it's down to a bloke called Mr. Mark Adkins.
Oh, there's plenty there. You best phone Mrs. Teresa Atkins
It's not his
because
fault.
it's up in the room to take home.
It's not his fault either. That's very true. Indeed. At the head of the table, I now see.
I would like to say we got to go and buy some more because we drunk some of what should have gone home.
The only trouble is they're not open right now.
That's all right.
Paul,
Yes.
pick the glass up in front of you. It has been recharged on your behalf.
And it's not evaporating that
Is this one
quickly.
magic?
Cheers.
Thank you very much, sir.
There you go.
Good shit.
And this is, if I may say, this is the end of a bottle of Jim Beam we bought some hours ago today.
Your last text I sent you.
It didn't last very long.
And if Julie's watching, he's perfectly fine.
Diane, did you text the last text?
I'm holding him up whilst he films it.
Maybe not to ride a motorcycle.
Not to ride a motorcycle, but in life and as a human being, he's a
I
fine
think the last
example.
one actually said you
And I'll tell you
offering
what,
to
mate.
bring them in.
When he's drunk, he can't feel the pain in his legs, can you?
No, you haven't.
£7.50 fish
I
and
cannot
chips.
feel
You've got to say
pain
that.
in my foot.
Bollocks.
For reason, not for something.
That's a very good answer.
Do you know, I had
It's
to...
good, right, Diane, there's the conversation. That is the conversation.
Yes.
We're down.
Roll down.
All of these alcoholics around this table, it is Kim's fault.
You're getting the blame for it all.
She is the leader's partner who instigated everybody getting drunk.
Russell, did I not drop?
Would you agree, John? Oh, sorry.
And a person, Ollie, did not persuade us out of it.
You're absolutely right. But would you agree, Joanne?
What would I agree to?
Do you think that Kim is the instigator of all these people being drunk right now?
It's Kim's fault.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
Kim's
well,
fault.
we agree with you as well.
Or Mark's. Could be Mark's.
Did you get your curry, by the way?
Did I what?
Did you get your curry?
No, I haven't ate it yet. It's
Oh,
in the
well,
fridge.
last time I was speaking to you, you was
I'm
in...
going to have a curry, yeah. It's
Are you
in the
going to get
fridge.
a curry? I've got a curry, but I'm in a hurry.
And if this goes to a tribunal, Uncle Tony gets upset.
Uncle Tony's in there.
We still blame Kim.
Right. Well, I'm afraid to say, Kim,
What? I keep hearing my name being mentioned.
and it's all being recorded on video.
I do, that's the problem.
I always get the blame for something.
Where do you put the tape?
Camera.
Where do you put the tape in your video camera?
I don't have any tape, it's all recorded.
It's a memory card. You said just now
Yeah.
you were videoing.
Yeah, but I'm in the, like, in 2018, not in 1978.
Oh yes, so it's in fact
from Keymed, he's going to stick out your arsehole.
you'll see where my previous doctor went.
Oh no, please.
Right, Mr. Delay.
Back over.
Would you mind giving us a demonstration, please?
He had to have a prostate examination, right?
Which involves one finger.
But he's not so
Oh, they don't do.
Yeah.
He goes, I hope you're going to ask me out for lunch.
It's always,
I want dinner first.
and you have to be honest, it is always a quiet one.
I missed something there. What's this about then?
It's always the quiet
Yes,
one.
it's always a quiet one, Duncan.
For what?
So I went to the doctor,
You lost me.
told him, he said,
Your boss didn't find
Oh, no, I am.
It's a visit to the doctor. It's private.
Oh, sorry. Oh, just a...
Go on.
Did you not? I was straightening myself.
Did you nearly?
Kimmy, you get
Did
it.
you nearly?
No,
no.
Everything about it.
We mustn't say try. I don't want to offend my good chap here.
I'm not a pleasant plucker, so I'm not a pleasant plucker. I'm a pleasant
Plucker's son. Yeah.
I'm only plucking pears, but I'm a
Pleasant
pleasant
fucker comes. Until he comes, actually, yes.
It's all your fault.
Oh, it's, yeah, blame me. I
Everything is your
yeah, just blame me.
fault. Right, so as we moved in, I actually feel a bit like Jules Holland.
Right.
Do you play the
Maybe
piano?
organ.
Do you play the
I
piano?
do actually.
Are you a keyboardist?
I feel a bit like Jules Holland. And here we have Diane Green. And
I did a word search. Look.
I don't know who George Holland is, but I am pretty
You
fucked.
definitely do. This is Dave Green, very good friend of mine.
Very drunk, which is unusual. And I'm going to try to talk my way out of it in the morning.
Hello, Dave. How are you?
Oh, we're going to the castle tomorrow.
We are.
Oh, that's a long way from Tintagel.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Paul.
Don't worry, I'm sorry.
Paul was there, but I...
We have
I've got two. You've
I
got
could
one.
drink twice as much as Russell.
Christine's filling out.
Immaculate. 3.2.
After that, I'd have been divorced, banged up in prison again, thinking, what the fuck?
Now, on point 3, I am admittedly single, but never been locked up. So, I think I've managed a balance between the two different lifestyles. Point 4? Oh, I didn't know there was a point 4.
She told me, she
I'm listening.
Point 4, speak the fuck up.
I've got to admit that drinking half a bottle of JB has slowed me down.
Has it?
I make no excuses for
Sometimes you get drunk by
alcohol level.
Ollie. Point 5, my wife could have made the joint quicker.
Well,
Give it here.
I have no insecurity about women being able to do things as well or occasionally better, according to the individual, than men. I have never been a sexist. If I had, I might have pulled a lot better.
I'm happy being a sexist.
That's it.
I know a woman's place and wherever she wants to be.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh well, we've got to applaud that.
Let's So you're being slice and life. Proper job.
Trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. Into a crisis times when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out. What's in my head, and I am feeling.
Hello. I can see you quite clearly. There you are. Going in.
My lungs, what's going on? And I say,
Tony. Now Tony's going to find Dino. He's like a rescue, search and rescue party. Because Dino,
search and rescue.
We've lost Dino. So, you remember what Tony's bike looks like? Because if he gets lost,
Who's going to come?
someone's going to have to go and find Tony.
When we were going along the
You're going to go and find Tony if he gets lost?
I wanted to go to that pub.
I just asked Mike if he's going to come and find you if you get lost. He said, no, fuck you.
See you all in a minute.
You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. You got your right indicator on. You're going that way.
I didn't realise I had the indicator.
We're going to have to come and rescue you. Right, so here comes Dino and Tony. They got a bit split up. Well, Dino did. Don't know how. But here they come anyway. Sorry.
He's obviously got a motor because he's sat there.
Dino, do you want to buy a sat nav?
A homing beacon and some stabilisers in it on that bike. I should have bought
No, there's traffic lights. So I just got left behind, and then I brummed off. I got to the roundabout,
and we went.
I went straight on. Turned round.
Well, we didn't have to rescue him. are at Porthleven, and we're all watching a dog that's trying to recover its ball at the moment.
The ball's coming up this way. Yeah, but every so often there's an undercurrent that takes it back out. Yeah, there it goes.
Probably coming in, I would have thought.
You think so? Yeah. I thought high tide was only about midday.
I've got a tide table. I'll have a look in a minute. Yeah, Porthleven. It's really like probably one of my favourite little towns.
Which goes
in Cornwall.
Maybe not.
I very much like Porthleven. Stayed here first time when I was 17, I think. Went fishing on a boat. Caught some tope. And then chopped it up and cooked it. I think I brought some home as well.
It's getting better. Good. Come on.
So Dino, what do you think of Porthleven?
It's very marvellous actually.
Nice, nice place, isn't it?
Yeah, do you know what? I've been here before.
Oh, have you?
A long time ago.
I didn't know that.
No, it's thoroughly pleasant. Yeah. Oh, go on.
Oh, we're getting close now, look.
You can do it.
Just about.
Hooray!
Dog's got the ball. Off the dog goes. Gone.
Yeah, that ball's not going near there, I think. Yeah.
Be interesting to see if the owner throws it straight back in, of course.
No. One little hope. Because the dog was scared for a while there. The dog was scared for a while. If I like drop it in the ditch.
Oh,
I can't see it.
Oh, it's gone a very long way inland now.
Oh well, yeah, that's safe that way. Yeah. Yes, Scooby.
This one looks quite
It's a
friendly.
girl. This looks like a girl to me.
Looks a friendly cat.
Yes. Probably smells my cat on it.
Yeah, probably. You alright? Do you like Porthleven then? It's a nice place, isn't it?
Hey, that clock's wrong. What clock? Well, the clock in the tower and the clock tower. Yeah, but it's right twice a day. Yep, it's better than some people's watches.
Who's down there?
Waiting for what?
Who's waiting for you?
Oh, sorry.
You were waiting for us down there.
Right, so this is the Cobbler's Cottage, and I stayed here in 1978, and I actually remember it very well. And I remember gutting some fish that I caught here, and I was staying upstairs there, in that bedroom just there. And I remember coming up this hill after being in the pub for a good few hours and walking up here, but I was obviously very young then, quite fit as well. But it's just really nice to be able to come back and see the whole town and the place, especially this place that's not really changed very much at all.
I can't see myself.
a fairy tale. All of this is true. Run with me, have a look around. We built our life over sacred ground. Come, my love, our worlds may part. We'll be safe and sound. Shatakatiyo is Skumlerima. Shatakatiyo Nagatilano. Shatakatiyo is Skumlerima. Nagatilano. Tilano. Come beyond the ancient fog. Tilano. Come with me to Tilano.
Time won't follow the path we came. The world you left, it forgot your name. Stay with me and be mine, my love. Spare my heart the pain.
Shatakatiyo is Skumlerima. Shatakatiyo Nagatilano. Shatakatiyo is Skumlerima. Nagatilano. Shatakatiyo is Skumlerima. Shatakatiyo Nagatilano. Shatakatiyo is Skumlerima. Nagatilano. Tilano. Come beyond the ancient fog. Tilano. Come with me to Tilano. Come with me to Tilano.
Swept away. By now, the 999 switchboard is being overwhelmed by calls.
We now have serious flooding. The road is impassable. It's 3 foot deep with the river flowing down it. I think the police ought to be here because we're full of tourists.
Okay.
I mean, this is serious flooding. We're talking 3 foot deep down the main road.
Thank you, Derek, calling through the police. What's the emergency?
Police, I've got roads flooded and people in danger.
Do you know how many people are trapped?
I'm unsure at the minute. I'm just doing it on behalf of the village.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go because I'm going to have to evacuate bed and breakfast.
There's a flood here, really bad flooding, and people are getting injured. And we need some emergency services down here.
Right, okay, whereabouts are you? Just in the town centre or where?
In the car park near the port.
A short time later, all mobile phone networks are shut down, clearing the airways for emergency services. 4:35 p.m. and the first rescue helicopter arrives on the scene. Soon, many more will be here.
There's only room for one aircraft in at a time, and as soon as 193 has got its quarter and moves off, we'll move in for a second lot.
That is a major incident.
The crews can only look on as the first of the cars is swept downstream from the village car park. It's followed by sections of the woodlands from the valleys above. Up in the rectory, high above the harbour, Christine is unaware of the extent of the catastrophe unfolding below.
Sorry, I'm not being... How about you go and Christine to get warmed up? And I'll go see Matty, and if she's got news, I'll come back and get you and try and get you both.
By now, rescue helicopters are arriving from bases all over the south of England. Incredibly, more than 80 cars are being swept down from the car park into the sea. Believed hundreds of people may be in danger of their lives. One car hits the corner of Trixie's Harbour Lights shop. Then there's a second collision with a camper van. The whole shop is simply swept away in the raging torrent. More than 100 people in the Welly are just able to scramble out before the wall of water hits. Others just have to hang on and wait their turn to be rescued.
It was Boscastle Witch Museum
This
first,
is Boscastle, we've just arrived.
and then after the Witch Museum we were
A
going
bit
over
of video.
to Merlin's Cave and Arthur's Castle.
Unfortunately, we've
That was the
we
plan.
don't have Kitchen Man with us. He's
So you've got a choice. You either
at
stay
King's
there
Hadrian.
and wait for us, which will be a few hours yet.
It's a very nice looking place though. Very picturesque. What are we looking at?
Look, brown trout.
Brown trout.
To see them in there. They blend in really good. See one there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, trout in the river. I can get down there any closer.
They're coming up to feed as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you think that's coming into
I want to buy a witch. The thing they say about some of the early it's a bit like
That's how fine it was.
It's 4.25 bonds.
So we're here at Boscastle, and this is the place that Kim's been most looking forward to seeing.
Yep.
So let's say if it lives up to its reputation.
Yeah, hopefully. Five loads to get in.
Is it?
That's alright.
Good.
We don't mind that. It's the other places where they charge you like 20 quid to get in.
Tony's referring to yesterday where it was going to cost £20 for each person to get in, so obviously £40 for a couple, which makes it a fairly expensive day.
Yeah, they basically built a load of
Kim just told me that, I mean, this is a door. You look up there, it actually says flood level. Oh, 2004. I thought it was more recently than that.
No.
But if I just step back, you'll see how high that is. It's actually higher than Kim by quite some degree. And even Dino, that's taller still, it's got to be another almost a foot above that.
Well, they've needed an aqualung.
Yeah.
So this place must have been completely ruined, all the
Yeah.
sort.
Well,
And
luckily
possibly
it's got a
rebuilt.
stone, but everything in it.
All washed away.
Can't look across the road there.
Hard to imagine, you know, 6 foot of water from where I'm standing now. How much it would have rose up.
Yeah, I know.
by various charms, such as skeins of thread knotted with the number of warts to be removed, and then struck across the warts as many times, and then buried. Or striking with a witch elm wand, or a piece of stolen bacon.
Had another person that wants to join Oilheads. Not sure it's a male or a female.
Female.
Huh?
Female.
Who is it?
I don't know. Whoever this is. I think.
The hell's that?
Yeah, another one there.
What's that?
This one could join us.
Nah. Where's King One? Where's King One now?
It's downstairs.
Small pig.
It's two-headed.
Is it?
There's one head there and one head there.
Oh, that's how bizarre.
Scientists do have theories, there's quite a few of them, but as yet none of those theories have actually been proven. The laws of physics, the laws of the universe state that no matter what these weigh, when put together, all three units must weigh more than a single unit. That is logic, that is the laws of the universe. Would you like to just place your hand over and lift them up from the side and just be aware of the weight. Just be aware in your mind of the feeling of that weight. Place them down. Now repeat the process from the bottom, just so your subconscious is aware of the weight. Same weight, but holding the bottom one, yeah. So you're aware of the weight of all three. Now just lift the top one. All right, yeah, it's there. You got it in the mind, yeah. That is an impossibility. There's no magnets. It's just one of those things the mind cannot comprehend. Do you want to have a go? You only experience it if you actually try it.
Have you got any comments to make?
It's actually really weird.
Is it?
It's like when you pick all three up, the one on its own is heavier.
On how it works.
No, he did.
All three must weigh more
Honestly,
than a
try
single unit. Lift all three up together, just so you're aware of the feeling of that weight. Place them back down and repeat the process, just so your subconscious can pick up on that weight, and now the top one only. Oh, yeah, we got it. It's there on the register. Right.
Also?
Anybody else want to have a try?
It worked.
Okay, 3 blocks.
Weird, isn't it?
Laws
It is
of
weird,
the
yeah.
universe, they must weigh more than the single block.
No, you think it'd be light.
There are 3 blocks. No matter what each one weighs, the laws of physics dictate that when you put all 3 together, they must, no matter what each one weighs, weigh more than the single unit. Place your hands over the sides and lift up all 3 together. Be aware of the feeling of the weight. Just take your time, place them down, repeat the process. From the bottom, again, lift them all up. Just so your conscious mind can be aware of that weight. Place them down, top one only. Yeah, it registered, yeah,
Did it
you
work?
got it. It's an impossibility. There are theories out there, the scientists have made up theories, as yet not one of them can actually be proven. It is a genuine phenomenon that the mind cannot understand. Does anybody else want to try this? You
Crazy,
only
isn't
get
it?
the feeling if you try it.
Yeah, got on.
Okay.
Are you convinced?
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm saying
Neither is he over there.
if you pick up, right, if you have something in your hand, like just say for instance we put all 3 of them in your hand, right, then we took one away, you would expect that to get lighter, not heavier. That's what I'm saying. That's
what
the
it
experience.
appears to be doing.
That's the appearance of what's happening.
Great.
So what I'm trying to say is, how can you explain why that's getting heavier?
It's a psychological trick. It's not a scientific feature. He's playing with your mind.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's a psychological trick.
But that's what you're saying over there. You're playing with your mind.
Yeah,
It's all in your mind.
It's a psychological trick. Yeah, so I don't
So you're
need
saying
something-
that one is not actually heavier than
No,
any of
but
them?
it says it's in the mind, isn't it? It's your mind playing
Oh
tricks.
yeah, one could be heavy, a lot heavier than the other two
It's
by
funny.
having different densities.
It's just strange how we
Oh yeah,
experience the same thing.
Yeah, right.
See? Hello there. Nice to see you. Enjoy the ride down?
This is a new member.
Oh, hello. What's your name?
I've got to Tintagel and there's nothing to do, so it was only a few miles to
Well,
it.
you
So
have to consider one thing.
What's that?
He made it to Tintagel before everyone else.
That's very true.
He left us behind because he got there first.
He done well.
Yeah, well, I got to one of the pubs in Essex once then before you.
Yeah.
You lost me on the country lane, so I went straight to the side.
Time for a cup of tea and a cup of coffee.
One day in the year of the fox came a time remembered well, when the strong young man of the rising sun heard the tolling of the great black bell. One day in the year of the fox, when the bell began to ring, meant the time had come for one to go to the temple of the king. There in the middle of the circle he stands, searching, seeking. With just one touch of his trembling hand, the answer will be found. Daylight waits while the old man sings, heaven, help me. And then like the rush of 1,000 wings, it shines upon the one